Hi, I'm Barry Lewis, filling in for Tracy Baxter with today's edition of Record Newswatch. They gave up a warm bed and quality time with family and friends just to wait in line for hours, if not days, freezing with strangers for the chance to buy a big screen TV, a toy, or maybe tattoo tees. The jury might still be out if it was worth it for folks to begin their Black Friday shopping just when many of us were settling down with turkey seconds. But for the 700 waiting out at midnight outside Best Buy in the town of Wallkill Thursday, hoping to be in line early enough for high-end electronics, it was a gamble. Others decided to better their chances as scalpers with a better spot in line were willing to sell their tickets for a chance to buy items. At Woodbury Common, the shopping draw on Thanksgiving and Black Friday were deeply discounted designer duds and the experience of getting swept up in shopping excitement. There's nothing like this in China, said a high school student from Beijing visiting her mother in New York City. There were deals to be had, but savvy shoppers could find similar bargains during a normal day of shopping, said one veteran. As the sun rose on Black Friday, the malls and outlets were beginning to clear out. Woodbury Police Chief Richard Vasquez, wrapping up a 16-hour shift at Woodbury Common at around 10:30 Friday, described smooth traffic, noting that the outlet center's giant parking lot never filled up. Eldridge School District's business manager has abruptly resigned in the midst of an alleged financial improprieties that are investigated by the state police. Superintendent Robert DeFore said the district requested and accepted the resignation Monday of school business manager William Thornton. The superintendent says school officials are cooperating in the state police investigation, and the district will do a forensic audit to see if there are any other financial improprieties beyond what was reported to police. The extent of possible financial losses in the district has not yet been determined. Thornton has been the school business administrator since 2010. Before that, he was the school district's treasurer and business manager. The legend of Sinterklaas comes alive this weekend in Kingston and across the river in Rhinebeck in a celebration that pays homage to the region's Dutch heritage. An actual 4th century bishop, Sinterklaas was the patron saint of children. When Dutch settlers came to Rhinebeck some 300 years ago, they brought with them the traditions and rituals of the benevolent bishop and his mischievous helpers, known as grumpses. The Sinterklaas festival begins on Saturday in Kingston with a children's maritime parade. Sinterklaas then walks down to the roundout to greet the children, then gets on a tugboat heading to Rhinecliff. For a complete list of all the activities, check out Saturday's Times-Herald Record. There are guided tours and live demonstrations of glass blowing given regularly at the Gillinder Glass Factory in Port Jervis. But on Friday, the tours had a special meaning as the family-run business celebrates 100 years in the area. Gillinder Glass can be found in numerous collections, private and public, including those at the Museum of American Glass, the Smithsonian's Natural Museum of American History, and the Philadelphia Museum of Art. The firm also has recreated historic lighting glassworks for the Library of Congress. The Erie Bell is back in Middletown, thanks to the play of senior quarterback Juan Rodriguez, who threw for a pair of touchdowns as the Middies blanked Port Jervis 30-0 on Thanksgiving Day. This is one of the nation's longest-running rivalries, first played in 1897. We'll have clear skies but much cooler temperatures this weekend. Saturday will be mostly sunny with a high near 39 and gusty winds. Sunday, partly sunny with a high near 40. Stay on top of what's happening, up to the minute, here at Record Online, and get all the news in detail when you pick up tomorrow and Sunday's Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Barry Lewis.